You felt it before, haven't you? I've been there too, man. Hey, that quiet thought, right, that speaks to you, it says, there has to be more than this. So here's the real question. If people feel it, why do they ignore it? It's not because they don't care. It's because they're listening to that feeling and it's going to come with a cost. They know that. So that thought isn't random. It's not just a passing idea. It's awareness coming out of your system. It's the moment you realize that something in your life, it needs to change. Like it has to. The second that you acknowledge that, you're faced with a decision. Are you going to stay where you're at? Or are you going to move into something that you don't even know about, something unknown? Because the unknown is uncomfortable. And people will tolerate a life that they don't love because it feels familiar and they're okay with familiarity. It doesn't look like failure. What ignoring it looks like staying busy. It looks like making excuses for your life. It looks like telling yourself later. It looks like convincing yourself that it's fine. It's subtle, but it keeps you stuck right where you're at. So listening to that feeling, it requires risk, it requires change, and it requires growth. Letting go of who you've been, and most people, they're not ready for that. So they make a decision whether they realize it or not. They trade their potential for comfort. And this is where it shows up later. They look back and they think, man, I knew there was more. I felt it. I just didn't do anything about it. That's where regret actually comes from. So that feeling doesn't go away, just so you know. It just gets quieter the longer that you ignore it until one day you stop hearing it altogether. So you have to stop asking yourself, how do I stay comfortable? And start asking, what is this feeling trying to move me toward? The people who actually change their lives, they're not the ones who never felt the fear. They're the ones who feel it. They acknowledge that they feel the fear and then they move anyway. Ignoring that feeling, it's easy in the moment, right? But it costs you over time because that voice, it's not here to distract you, it's there to direct you. That's your spirit talking, man. If you've been feeling that pull and you're done ignoring it, I want you to comment the word move down below because that's what we got to do, baby. Let's start turning that feeling into an action. Peace.